everyone. Welcome to this fun mat Pilates session with a chair. So grab any chair you have. Dining room, living room, porch. Anything will work here. As I always say when I introduce a YouTube video, this is a segment of a full 50-minute class I teach with the chair, but I've chosen to do my favorite sideline series with the chair. Setup, mat, chair, that's it. You might need a pad for your hip, because when we lie on our side, sometimes my right hip especially really feels pain, like digging down on that mat. So you might need like a pad for your hip, and then we're gonna turn and put some weight on our knees. So if you've got bad knees, you might need a pad for your knee too, but I'm just being extra cautious. As always, if you like the video, if you think, hey, I could do that, I could teach that, then give it a like. Let's begin. Here's how I'm gonna be set up. I'm gonna support my head with my hand. My bottom leg, my left leg is gonna go under the chair, and my right leg is gonna go out, and it's just gonna rest on the chair for now. So this is comfortable to me. If it's not comfortable for you, grab a pillow, bend that elbow, and lay that head down. So it's totally up to you, that position. I'm gonna stay like this. Just had a nose itch. My front hand, my right hand is gonna push down on the mat in front of me to keep my hips stacked. Sometimes the tendency is we wanna roll back. All right, nothing's going on with that bottom leg. It's just gonna stay there. I'm gonna float that right leg. Let's go up and down. Nothing big, up and down. Okay, starting off this sideline series, working our glutes. And also right here, the obliques. You feel that kind of crunching when that leg lifts. So I don't expect to see this because I don't want your hips to go back. I want them to stay stacked. So you will not lift that leg very high. Point that toe up and down. No big deal. Take a few breaths in and out and relax that upper body. On this next one, hold that leg lifted, pause. We're going to trace a little bit of circle. I'm going to go back first. It is not that big. I'd say maybe it's the size of a saucer on a teacup. Around and around. Really small. I'm moving from the crease of my boot. Reverse. If you make this too big, you're probably going to roll forward or back. So it's got to be small. Around. Are we having fun yet? I don't know if I am. Keep going. Around. Hold. Flex that foot. Bend that knee in and kick out. As I bend my knee in, I'm sticking my booty back and I'm kicking. I'm pressing even heavier down on the mat as that knee comes in. Bend and straighten. Always an option if you need to take a rest. Just set that leg on the chair. I told you the chair was good for something. Bend and straighten. We've got a few more things here. It's going to get ugly, but I'm doing this with you too. All right. A few more. Try not to sink into that shoulder. I just caught myself doing that. Hold that leg straight and you're going to point that toe. Hold it. Keep that leg up there. Now that bottom leg is going to lift to the seat of the chair and lower. Lift and lower. Oh, this is killing me. Lift and lower to keep that top leg hovering. I just want to cry. And it's actually coming down. I don't care. I'm tired, so I'm doing the best I can. Next one, hold both, hold both hovering, hold. Let's do Pac-Man. Pac-Man. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. We're not done, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna rotate. Come to our knees. Come to our knees. I promise we'll hit a stretch. Forearms go down. I want that right leg, that leg that was high that you just worked, to go on top of that chair. All right, from here, point that toe, lift that leg up and down, up. So right below my knee is where what am I talking about? I'm so tired. I'm getting mixed up. I'm setting that leg down right there below my knee. Okay, I figured it out. My spine is long, lift and lower, just lifting and lower. My head's about ready to hit the springboard, but I won't, I promise. So, straight as a pin, that leg. I'm shifting my weight a bit more over on my right forearm here to keep my hips square. Next one, hold it there. Hold it hovered, flex your foot. Bend that knee, heel towards the booty, and extend. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. Okay. Yeah, that knee is bending and extending, but it's kind of staying still in space. Really try and get that heel towards that booty. A few more here. Look slightly ahead of you. I wasn't. Hold that knee bent. How tight can you get that heel to the seat? Pulse up. Up, up, up. Good. Up and up. This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Coming on back, both knees down. Let's hit a child's pose. Nice work. Finding that breath. Coming on back to all fours. Let's go to the other side. All right. Lying on our sides. It's my right side now. My right leg is going to go straight through the chair. My left leg is going to go long. Pull my pants up as always. Okay, support that head with my right hand. Move around, make sure you're in a good position. My left arm is boxed out in front and I'm pushing down on the mat. Let's point the toes and lift that left leg and lower. It always takes a few reps to get your mojo going. My hips are stacked. One thing I should have mentioned is, of course I didn't. If you're feeling any kind of tension in your hip, just grab a towel and put it on under there. I don't know why. Sometimes my left hip bothers me more than my right. Up and down. Okay, there are no surprises. We're starting this whole thing over again. Up and down. I don't care how high you lift that leg. It might be just here. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Up and down. Next one. Hold that leg hovered. Let's do some tiny circles back. They just have to simply be small here. Well, now I'm starting to shake. I don't know why, but I am. Circle and circle. Let's reverse, reverse, and reverse. Checking in with my upper body. A few more. Hold, flex that foot. Let's bend that knee in and extend. Again, I'm sticking my booty back as that knee bends in, and then I'm kicking. And so I'm not rounding that spine as that knee comes in. This is really hard. I mean, my leg wants to touch that chair. I'll see if I can do this. I'm not sure. Bend, straighten. Couple more. Hold that leg straight, point that toe. Let's lift the bottom leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. I have to actually make an adjustment. Move myself back a little bit. Hover that top leg, go. If you need to do that, do it. This is hard. That top leg is staying long. Let's do some Pac-Man. All right, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Eef. All right, come to all fours. All fours again. Forearms go down. Left leg goes straight back onto the chair. Find that chair. I'm going to move myself a little bit more forward. And sending that left leg back. Uh-oh. Did you see what happened? Usually if I were editing this video, I'd edit something like that out. But I'm not going to. You know why? Because if I make a blunder, you probably do too. It's all good. Here we go. Left leg goes up there. All right. Are we ready? Let's lift that leg and lower. I try and be real around here. It's not like I'm stopping the video and, going to make a smoothie or something. I'm doing it with you. Up and down. You're not lifting that leg very high. You got a slight tuck of your tail. All that weight on those forearms. Hold it up there. Flex that foot. Let's bend that knee. In and out. All right, so that heel is going towards the booty. Extend leg long, bend. Extend, bend. Shift a little bit more over to my left forearm. Good. Find that length through the crown of the head. Hold that knee bent, pause, strong flex of that foot, pulse up. Up, like you're gonna stomp the ceiling. How far can you bend that knee? Like that heel's going right there to that left cheek. This is it, guys. Come on. Relax that upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Both knees go down. Would have helped had I had a pad for my knees, because my mat's super thin, but oh well. And just breathe. Here we go. Coming on up through to all fours. Let's carefully step on up. Hang those arms and just hang here a second. If you want, you can release those arms or have them on the mat. Doesn't matter to me. And hold. Give me an inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up. Slow. Slow. And head's the last thing to lift. Pants pulled up. Bra pulled up. Let's move on.